With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, so let's start with our question, and here our question is find the valence factor for the following salt. And the first salt that we have is potassium alum and the second is calcium carbonate. Fine. So in this question we have to find valence factor for these salts. So first we will know the meaning of valence factor. Fine. And we have to find the valence factor for salt. Fine. So we will write here for salts valence factor is equals to total charge on either cation or anion. Fine. So cation is here positively charged ion and the anion is negatively charged ion. So for salt, valence factor is the total charge on either cation or anion. Fine. And now we will talk about the first that we have is potassium alum. We will write here potassium alum. One more thing, that potassium alum is the example of double salt. Fine. Double salt because we can see here it is made up of potassium sulfate and aluminium sulfate, mean it is the combination of two salts, so it is known as double salt. Fine. And if we talk about the valence factor for such compounds, then we have to find the valence factor for each salt separately. Fine. So here we will find first we will write here A, part A. Fine. Potassium sulfate. Now we will break the potassium sulfate into its ion or ionic form. Fine. So it will be break up as potassium sulfate. We know that potassium have +1 charge and sulfate have -2 charge. And now we will write the molecules or number of moles. We know that here potassium is 2, means 2 mole of potassium is present, so we will write here 2 potassium and 1 sulfate. Fine. Now we will find their valency, that is we find it like 2 multiplied by 1, this is 2 and this is 1, it will be equals to 2. Similarly we will find the sulfate, -2 into 1, it will be equals to -2. Fine. So here our valence factor for this salt is equals to, we can write here like valence factor for this salt is equals to 2. Fine. And now we'll talk about the salt aluminium sulfate, which is a part of potassium alum. Fine. We will break the salt again here, aluminium plus sulfate. We know that there is 2 mole of aluminium, so we will write here 2, and 3 mole of sulfate, so we will write here 3. And one more thing that we know that aluminium having the +3 charge. Fine. So we will write here +3. And sulfate have -2 charge, so we will write here -2. And now we will find the valence factor. We find it like 2 multiplied by 3. 3 is here charge and 2 is the number of mole of that particular element. Fine. And again it is equals to 6. And for sulfate we will write here -2 into 3 is equals to -6, that is equals to 6. So for aluminium sulfate, valence factor is equals to 6. Don't confuse that here 6 and it is -6, but we know that for salt Valence factor is the total charge on either cation or anion. It can be either. Fine, positive or negative. Fine. So for potash alum, now we will add these two valences. For potassium sulfate it is 2 and for aluminium sulfate it is 6. If we add both of these, then it becomes 8. That is the valence factor of complete potash alum. Fine. And if we talk about the water, 24 molecule of water, we know that water is neutral. So we don't need to find the valence factor for water. Fine. So for potash alum, our valence factor is 8. Potash alum. Sorry, this is alum. Fine. And now we'll talk about our second example or second case, that is the calcium carbonate. So if we talk about the calcium carbonate, first I will write here calcium carbonate. Fine. And we know that calcium carbonate is made up of two elements. First is the metal. Calcium is here metal. And the carbonate is non-metal. Fine. This is basically example of salt. And now we will split calcium carbonate in the form of ions. That will be calcium plus carbonate. Fine. And now we will write their oxidation state or charges. We know that calcium is +2, positively charged, and the carbonate having -2 charge. Fine. Carbonate having -2 charge. So valence factor for this is equals to 2 and for carbonate is equals to 2. And if we talk about the complete valence factor for calcium carbonate, it will be equals to 2, because we know that valence factor for salt is the charge on either cation or anion. Fine. It is -2, sorry. So this is our answer. I hope you will be clear with these two. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.